and welcome to this exciting edition of Kamishibai. Got a Kamishibai story set up for you here. Let's have a look at what we've got today. Let me open up the Kamishibai stage here. Get all set. And in this exciting episode, we meet our good old intrepid friend, Captain HB of the Pencil Paratroopers, and his trusty sidekick Eraser in Get the Lead Out. Our story begins with HB and Eraser being called in to meet Major Lead. Major Lead says, "Gentlemen, we've got a big problem. People are using Snapchat, Vimeo, Periscope, YouTube really well to communicate visually, social media. But," she said, "when it comes to face-to-face, it's a mess out there. The world is being encompassed by word storms. We've got a problem, gentlemen. I need to send you back to the island of Kamishibai, the land of the legendary picture tellers. Traditional picture tellers, they may have the answer for us." "No problem, Major Lead. We're on our way." Soon, Eraser and Captain HB were in the newly sharpened pencil craft, hurtling down the tarmac, heading for the island of Kamishibai. Off they took. But Major Lead was right. It wasn't long before they were confronted by huge word storms, bigger than HB had ever seen in his life. There was all kinds of blah blah. He said, "Hold on, Eraser, we're going straight in. Hang on, Eraser, we're going in, we're going to hit hard." Soon, HB and Eraser awoke and found themselves on a secluded beach. The pencil craft was destroyed. There's no going back now. But HB recognized this place. It was actually the island of Kamishibai. Thank goodness they had landed there. "Okay, Eraser, we've got to go find the islanders. We've got to find the village of Kamishibai." They struggled through the undergrowth and through the jungle, but eventually they came across the island of Kamishibai, the home of the legendary picture tellers. As they wandered into the village, they were greeted by the big scribe, the leader of the Kamishibayans, the best and biggest visual storyteller of them all. They told him their plight. HB, "This sounds terrible." He says, "Not even the Kamishibayans have the wisdom to solve that problem. You're going to have to go inland to the highlands of Kamishibai to find the islanders, the keepers of the big console. There's only one person that can get you there, and that's our famous guide, TV Guide. She's the only one that can get you there safely. She'll get you across the River of Babel." Soon they take off with TV Guide for the highlands of Kamishibai. And soon they're confronted by the infamous River of Babel. TV Guide says, "Don't worry, I'll get you across." And soon she throws a rope across and starts to climb across. But HB and Eraser struggle, and they almost fall into the River of Babel and are swept away. But eventually they make it across and to the other side, and they find themselves in dense undergrowth. TV Guide says, "Stop! Be quiet! We're surrounded by islanders. Look in the bush. You see all the little eyes peering out?" HB looks around. "Are they dangerous?" "No, they're just shy." TV Guide talks to them and tells them that they want to see the big console. Soon HB and Eraser find themselves in front of the big console. The islanders plug in the big console and it starts to come to life. And soon they're confronted with the big all-seeing eye on the screen of the big console. The big console crackles to life and says, "Hey, what year is it?" HB looks surprised. He says, 2016. The big console says, "Wow, I've been unplugged for a long time. What's happening out there? Since 1964, actually. Hey, dude, what's going on?" HB tells him what's happening in the world with visual communication, social media. The console listens, and after a while he answers and says, "HB, I think I can help you, dude. A lot has changed in that time, but some fundamental things are still the same. They're unchanged from what they used to be. Picture telling doesn't change. I think I can help you. Here's what you need to know. It's not the drawing, it's the..." Stay tuned, folks, for the exciting conclusion of this story, Get the Lead Out, at my session at CPSI called Television, where we'll reveal the final exciting conclusion of Get the Lead Out. See you at CPSI, everyone, for my session called Television. Good. So our story begins. Our story begins with mass. A little bit of